Hello, welcome to your YMCA virtual classes. We're here to do a 45 minutes of a yoga class, which is going to be focused on boosting our immune system. Nowadays, we need it working the best. So today I'm going to go through a series of poses that is going to help us to do just that. So in a little bit, the music is going to begin, and we're going to start breathing. We're going to sit down and start breathing. So I want you guys to feel comfortable. Get your place ready. Get your mat. And if you're on a carpet, just bring a towel or something that will help you to be there comfortably. Also, at the end of the class, we're going to dim the lights and give you the opportunity to meditate and relax through a series of practices. So I hope you guys can stay with us for the 45 minutes. But if you can, just leave whenever you're ready. Hope to see you this afternoon for the next class. So let's begin. Sit comfortably. Find your seated position. Your legs are crossed. You start by closing your eyes, relaxing your hands. You can make fists and help them relax. You can lift shoulders and roll them up back down, and vice versa. Reverse the direction. Awesome. Let's begin. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your nose, connecting to the sounds of the music. Trying to calm your mind. Try to be present through your breaths, in and out, in and out. This in itself is a immune system boosting pose just by sitting and relaxing. Let's begin. Open your hands wide. Lift. Touch your fingers at the top. Bring your hands to your heart center and do it again. 3 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. And out. Beautiful. Now give me a big breath in. Lift. Look at your hands and super softly follow your hands with your eyes. Place them in your heart center. Lovely. When you're ready, use your hands to get yourself into a standing position. If you are pregnant, I want you to keep your feet hip distance apart for all the exercises that require to be standing. Relax your shoulders and make sure you bend your knees. I'm going to give you my profile so you can see. This is the way that we support our body. This is a very well-known inversion. Is your forward fold. This is standing forward fold. And you support your body here, your chest against your thighs. We start lengthening through the back of the legs and relaxing the head and come back down. Inhale. Exhale and try to go closer to your legs. Do it at least 2 more times. That is going to warm up your legs. Good. Softly place your hands against your shins and lengthen your back. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, press again. You do it 2 more times. And as you do this sequence, which is a very simple one, you're going to help your body become present just by the repetition. Take a nice inhale up, all the way up. If you are not pregnant, put your feet together, very close, and get your hands stick to your ears. In here, look at your hands now. Hold the extended mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, rise. up and look at your hands again. Release. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Release. Hands go to your back. Squeeze gently your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Try lengthening just halfway. Don't go too low just yet. We're warming up our body. Inhale. Extend the mountain. Exhale. Mountain. Inhale. Lift. Knuckles halfway. Chest. Tabletop. Inhale. Rise up. One more time. Good. Now this time go all the way down. We're going to begin with the sun salutations to energize our body and get ready for the class. Bend your knees. Use your hands to press. Step back one foot. Step back the other foot. This is your plank. Downward dog. Plank. So we're going to repeat the plank and that downward dog at least 3 times. Use your breath. I'm going to walk my body closer to the mat, the front of the mat, and keep going. This movement is not only helping you to warm up your body, but also helping you to get more and more long in those muscles from the hands all the way to the feet. Walk your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Press strongly the heel towards the ground when you drop one of them. Make sure you feel that lengthening all the way from your heels, ankles, to the mid-back. If you are paying attention, you're going to feel that mid-back also being stimulated by the movement. Inhale all the way to plank. Exhale, put your knees down. Inhale. As you roll your shoulders into the spine, squeeze your glutes, roll back down. Do it again. And then again. Beautiful. Tuck toes. Push yourself back. Downward dog. Walk your heels. Breathe. Beautiful. Now from here, I'm going to go again to plank. This time crocodile requires you to keep your knees up. If this is too much for you, you can always put your knees down. Come back down. Push yourself up. This time halfway up dog, full up dog. Squeeze the lower back, push your hips high, and walk your dog. Breathe. Feel the benefits of this inversion. This is also an inversion. It's a kind of a halfway inversion. This is your downward dog. Very good for you guys. Walk your feet forward, put your feet together really strongly, press through them and rise up. Breathe up, look to your hands, lengthen your body. Exhale, hands to the back, halfway down, all the way up. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come back down. This time stay on this pose. This is your forward fold. Relax your head. Rise up, extend your mountain. Let's go again to sun salutations. One foot back, other foot back, plank. Push yourself to downward dog. Walk your heels at least 4 times. And then come into your flow. Exhale to crocodile. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Do it again. Plank, crocodile, up dog, downward dog. Beautiful. Walk your feet forward, or you can jump if you want. Pull your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Rise up. Look to your hands. Let go the air. Clap your hands. This time you are warm enough to probably come a little bit lower on your forward fold and your reverse stretch on your hands. Rise up. Inhale. One more time, sun salutations. This time you can go a little bit faster if you want. Jump. Exhale into your downward dog. Heels. This pose is so good, so relaxing. We love it. So you can stay there as long as you need to. When you are ready, join us for the plank, crocodile, up dog, downward dog. We're going to do it again. I want you to use your breath for each movement and go really long, using every muscle. And then hold your up dog for a couple of seconds. Squeeze your glutes. Press strongly through the hands. Lift your chest. Keep your head up. Push the hip forward. You got this. Feel the energy. Feel the power. Inhale. Tuck toes. Push yourself back. And then exhale into your downward dog. Always emptying yourself when you are getting your legs and your feet closer, which means your belly is getting the air out of your diaphragm, more precisely. Wag your feet or jump forward. Exhale. Relax. Inhale, lift. Look to your hands. Now give me a baby back bend here. Come back to the original pose of extend the mountain. Exhale here. Clasp your hands. Inhale. Lend the knuckles. Exhale. Come down and relax your head. Bend your knees for more support. If you feel that you can go even further, you can try dropping the knuckles slightly more and try lengthening the back of your legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees. Come back all the way to extend the mountain. Feel the numbness in your hands, the tingling in your hands and your fingers. That is what you're looking for. Bring your hands to your heart center and feel your heart is beating faster. That means your blood is running faster and you are warm. Let's get ready for the immune system boosting poses. I'm going to give you some modifications for those of you who are trying yoga for the first time. The first thing is finding a lotus, half lotus, or full lotus pose. It depends how flexible you are, both on your hips as well as on your legs. So this is the modified lotus. If this is too much, you can bring it down slightly to the calf. Try at least something different. You can be here for sure if you don't feel flexible enough, but you can try a little bit. Place it right on top of that calf. Flex your feet, okay? And then if you feel that's not doing much, you can bring it a little bit further towards the top of the knee and then drop both of your knees down. You're going to feel the stretch along the outside of your hips. And if you are ready for full lotus, I am not, as you can see, right? I am not. Maybe on the other side, let me see. My body is ready for it. Yes. So one side of your body is always more flexible than the other. That's completely normal. I'm going to try to be there. And if you're trying with me, if at any point you feel some type of pain, just let go and find the most comfortable one for you. Okay, so this is your lotus. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to combine lotus poses with some twists. That's going to increase the twist in the abdominal part, all of your gut. So that's going to help us make our immune system stronger. And let me tell you why. Inhale first, lift chest. The reason why is because with those twists, you're making your body work. And that creates more flow, more blood flow, and that creates more oxygenation in those areas. So you're oxygenating your cells a little bit more. So inhale. Lift chest, exhale, release, change it to the other side. Just twisting, simply twisting. You can hold the back of your leg or the back of your knee. Make sure you're lifting your chest and not letting your spine round. Lift, Good. Do it again, other side. So when you are moving to the same side of the top leg, this is called open twist. Take a big inhale, exhale. Now I want you to focus on your abdomen. So inhale, and as you exhale, pull your abdomen in. Hold it right there. Breathe in, breathe out, release. And this is your full twist. So inhale, exhale. Good. Do it again. Hit the abdomen. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. So that is your half modified lotus with twist. Now we're gonna move into a different twist, but it's also with the hips included. So let's do the left leg under, the right leg on top. This pose has a name. It is called half door of the fishes name. So you have different options here. If you don't feel that you are able to cross behind the knee, just put it right in front of it. The whole thing is keeping that back straight. So you can do it like this, and then try crossing the knee against your body or close to your body, and then the elbow hooks behind the knee. Okay? So I'm going to show you my profile so you see. I'm trying not to C-shape the spine just by finding a deeper lever here. I just want to keep the spine straight, so I can definitely do it by extending the arm. Yeah? So that is your position. Now if you want more than this, you can do it by extending the opposite arm. Inhale, exhale, look back. Hold the pose, hold the breath, and then let it go by pulling your belly. Do it again into the nose. Feel your abdomen, feel the diaphragm, and then pull your belly to exhale. Beautiful. We're going to progress this pose by holding the foot, lifting, and the option is to keep the knee bent. That is going to bring the twist to the mid back. Okay, if you're flexible enough and you want to try, you can lengthen the leg, and then that stretch is going to change to the lower back. Take a nice inhale, exhale, bend the knee, and extend the knee. Beautiful. Do a couple more times. Into the nose, out through the nose. Wonderful. Release. Change your legs and do it on the other side. Now that you know what to expect, I want you to really focus on that breath and the feeling of stretches in different areas of your body. Especially, I want you to feel how the muscles on your abdomen contract, all your organs, and then as you let them go, you're going to feel that flow of blood and oxygen coming to them. Okay, so find your option, either here, out here, either here, depending if you can keep that chest up, or below the elbow. Full pose. Use your back hand to press against the floor. That's going to increase that twist. And breathe into your nose, all the way to the abdomen. Exhale, pull. Really tight, guys. Do it again, into the nose. Wonderful. Stay there as long as you need it. If you want to progress the pose, lift the foot, hold it, bend your knee if you want, extend your knee if you want, lengthen the back arm if you want. Just explore. Each one of these poses have different benefits. Each one of these positions create different benefits for your body. So try and see what you're feeling, and if you think that your body's asking you to stay there for a little bit longer, you will know. So listen. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Pull your belly as you exhale. Wonderful. So the name of the pose is half floor of the fishes pose. Wonderful, Joe. So we did that. We have a couple more poses. The fish pose is the next pose. So I'm gonna ask you to find, if you feel you're beginning with us today, I would like you to find a pillow or some type of small cushioning device, if you will, and you're gonna put it under your back. Okay, so lay down and put it right in the mid back, right in the mid back. So we have different ways to do this. The first way is right here. So simple pose, right? And then you're gonna start using your hands to I'm gonna get my headpiece out so I can do it. So you can start by bringing the crown of the head to the ground and relaxing your arms to the side. Again, you can bring some type of cushion, pillow that is going to help you to get this pose going. Into the nose, out through the nose. Try to hold that pose as much as you can without feeling any pain, any discomfort. Tension is part of it, but not pain. Exhale. Use your elbows to get out of the pose. Feel a relaxation throughout the lower back. So hug one knee and then hug the other knee. Inhale and exhale. Do it again. And we're going to repeat that pose, okay? I want you to focus and breathe at least 3 times fully in the pose. So round your shoulders, use your hands, and get your head to the ground. Release into the nose, out through the nose, into the nose, and exhale. One more breath. Okay, use your elbows to get out of the pose. Hug one knee, then the other. Beautiful job, guys. So this is the beginning of back extensions. They're also helpful for boosting your immune system. There is an advanced pose for that, which is the Lotus with your fish pose. Okay, so this can be a little bit tricky, so we're going to try to lay down with the legs open, then try to do the same pose, this time with the Lotus on our legs. Okay, so get your head in there. If you need support, use your hands. Inhale, exhale. This one is a little bit harder, so try to breathe through it. As you can see, my elbows are supporting my body, and I want to really make sure that my spine is getting the benefit of that extension. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale. Do it one more time. And then exhale, and again use your hands, elbows, arms to release. Good. Now hold that pose. Let your hips open. Think about your organs, all the organs that are vital for your health. Inhale and push as deflating a balloon. and making the lower back stick to that mat, and then let it go. Do it again, inhale, and then push down. Exhaling through your mouth. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Try to get the lower back stick to the mat and hold that pose for at least 3 seconds. Good. Bring your knees together, feet to the ground. Push your hips high. Bridge pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, push back up. Now, if you want to support your lower back, you can use your elbows. We're going to get ready for more back extension poses. This is your bridge. If you want full back bend, you can use your hands. This is a very advanced pose. Unless you know that you are able to do it, try. Otherwise, just keep your bridge, okay? And get your elbows under as much as you can and hold that lower back extension. Good. For advanced participants, you can try your full back bends. The secret for the full back bend is not other than flexibility. So it takes time to get there. But if you want to try, the key is to practice on the wall, okay? So you can practice on the wall, hold it, and then come back. So for those of you that are doing your full back bends, you can come back down with us and turn around for camel poses. So we're going to split, or make sure we have distance in between the knees, okay? My pregnant participants, you are trying to use your thumbs, and not only pregnant but anybody who is beginning, use your thumbs and push all the way up to the waist, and then support your lower back as you do it, and then try to accommodate your hands as you do it. So just by doing this is good. You can relax your head, or you can bring it halfway. I'm going to let you choose which level you want to go. So the camel, we have half camel, full camel. And if you are an advanced participant, you can go straight to the full camel. I'm going to show you how to get to a camel the proper way. This is a camel with some inclination on my body. I want to square my hips and then push my upper body really high and look up. Okay, this is a half camel. If I want to come back, I come back in the same way that I went down, basically leaning my body. Other side, I lean my body towards the heel and then square the hips and then push my body up and relax my head if I want more. Inhale, exhale, and you get out of the pose in the same way by bending through the waist and relaxing. Good. If you want to do a full camel, you can start right away if you feel like it, just by holding, right? Now immediately, of course, you get your body ready for that back extension. So I want you to squeeze your rear, squeeze your glutes and push your hip. And then relax when you need it. We're going to do it 3 times on your own tempo. I want you to try to hold it as much as you can and then release. All right? Let's begin. Bring your chin in, lean to one side, get out of the pose. Inhale, and then give me a waitress bow. keeping your arms close to your ears. Try to calm down without touching the ground and then rise back up. That's going to give you some relaxation to that area. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're going to move into some flow because the flow helps us to relax our body. So get your body into your downward dog. Take a nice inhale. Lift one leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Swing the leg forward. Bend the other knee. Good. Landing into a big, big lunge. Twist your body. Exhale, release. Push that front leg again up. And do it one more time. Swing and open. Lovely. Now we're going to bring that back foot in. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, extend your mountain. Exhale, release. Bring now the foot that was up before. You're going to step back. Okay? Beautiful. Now push the front foot high and lift the leg into three-legged dog. Bend the knee to open the hip. Inhale, swing. You can bend the other leg and then slide that leg back. Twist. Every movement, one breath. Remember that when you bend your body, exhale. Inhale when you expand. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release. Wonderful. Wag your foot back. Empty your body into your downward dog. Give me a nice roll of your spine into plank. Put your knees down. Exhale, child pose. Waitress bow, get your hands to your ears and rise up. Come back down. Now give me an up dog from here. Swing your body, strike like a cobra, and then push your hands strongly. And then you're there. Good. We did it, guys. Beautiful job. Take it back down. Now the last part of the class is going to be inversions. Inversions mean we're going to get our head below the heart. And that creates so many benefits. So many. We are normally in everyday life standing. So our heart has to do a harder job, if you will, or a more difficult job to get the blood to our head. So we're going to inverse our body to make sure that we breathe and we get the blood down. Okay? Sounds good? Let's do that. Relax your hand. This is your inversion. Relax your hand. Now, I want you to look at this. Your feet are going to come inwards and your heels out. You can still bend your knees. Now, some people might be wondering, like, this is not easy, Mel. I don't have the option to get my hands on the ground. So I'm going to give you a tip. You do it by opening the legs. Okay, this is more physics than anything else. So open the legs wide and keep your knees bent for support if you want. Relax your head. Good. This is the basic inversion. Your wide-legged forward fold. Bring the heels down. Relax again. And then you use your hands to support your upper body and then come back down. Do it at least 3 times so you feel that wave of relaxation. And then you are also going to feel the back of your legs stretching and releasing. That sensation of stretching and releasing is going to bring a lot of benefits to your muscles, your limbs, your joints. Very good, guys. So breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. We're going to move. I'm going to give you kind of a my profile because I know I have that camera closer to the floor. So once you're here, okay, I want you to twist your feet to the right. This is for us to be able to do pyramid pose. Bend your knee. Relax your head. for us to feel the full effect of this pose, it might, it takes time. So don't worry if you're not here yet. If you have some type of block or some type of square things that you can use, please feel free to use them. Lengthen your leg and relax your head. Yeah, this is your pyramid pose. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax right on top of it. Good job. If you feel that you want to stay there for longer, feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's go to the other leg. Bend your knee first. Relax your head. Lengthen the front leg. Relax the head. Inhale and exhale. The closer you are to your leg, the better. But that takes time. Don't worry if you're not there yet. Just keep breathing and keep going to the edge of your poses. Good. Bend, extend, and go for it. Beautiful. Now get out of the pose. Find your child pose. Good. Get your head right on top of your hands. And then the full inversions are handstands, headstands, and all of that. Those are very, very, very advanced. So we're not going to go there unless you are ready for it. If you are ready for it, if you have been practicing yoga for a long time, you can go ahead and try it. I'm going to give you some initiation moves so you can go there eventually. One thing that I would recommend is to go close to a wall and try. Okay? Your head to the ground. Some people do it with their hands, so they support their head with their hands. One pose that I did before was the dolphin pose. You remember that? Okay, so we're gonna try that. Right? And you try to get really, really on top of your hands. The weight of your body is supposed to be on your head. And then you release when you're ready to get out of the pose, and then you do it again. Okay? Bends. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, release. Drop your knees. Now relax your head. Relax your hand. This is your child pose. If you want to do a wider child pose, you just need to be touching your toes and relax. Relax again. Take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. You got it. Let's go again. Inhale, exhale. Release. Other side. Make sure that head is pressing against your hands on the floor. Remember, the weight is on your head. Release. Good. Nice job. Child pose. Empty yourself into the nose, out through the nose. We're gonna end with some twists right on the floor. Okay, and then meditation, relaxation. So bring your arm across. This is called thread needle. In all of these poses have names, original names. If you want to know the name of them, you can definitely search it up. I'm giving you the names that are well known for us, for this culture. So use your elbow to press, and then your hand, and then try to twist without lifting your head off the ground. And then For advanced options, you put your hands into prayers and press, and then get those hands to your heart, and then you breathe. You're gonna feel it right there in the back of your ribs. Exhale and release. Let's go to the other side, guys. Let's go to the other side. Use this pose to help you relax first. Press, twist, and then go to the advanced pose. Now the weight of your body is not on the tip of the elbow, but on the back of the elbow. Okay? Big inhale, big exhale. Release. Beautiful job. Okay, get your body into your comfortable position. We're gonna have at least 5 more minutes to meditate and relax. So an option for everybody would be right on your back, right here. Or you can definitely be seated. If you're pregnant, this would be the modification for you. Okay? So let's begin. We're gonna dim the lights, okay? Dim the lights. You can do it as well in your home. You can find a more little bit darker place for you to focus on your breathing. Extend hands wide. Inhale. Lift your hips off the ground. Take a nice inhale. Now focus on that sound. Imagine that you're like a feather. Like a feather, you're gonna fly with the wind. As you breathe in and breathe out, you're gonna feel how the force of your breath is moving your body and help your body fly naturally, softly, beautifully. So I want you to fly and travel. Travel to your favorite place. And feel the sounds, smell the aromas. Feel yourself with all the beauty around you. And if you ever wonder, but I have not been there for so long, Mel, I don't even remember how it smells or how it feels. Just make it your own. Decide. Your mind cannot distinguish in between when you are there, literally, or when you are there with your mind. It's the same exact reaction for your brain. So you decide what type of experience you want to have. Just use your senses, your visualization. And let it all go as you rest, as you breathe. take a inhale that is going to flow all the way to your belly. And you're gonna let it go a little bit strongly through your mouth. And do that at least 5 times so you can help energize your body back again. And every out breath is going to be stronger. And stronger. And stronger. When you feel ready, you can hug your knees, keep your eyes closed, roll up, sit straight, face the glass, and use your hands to finally breathe for the last time of this class and center yourself. Thank you for joining us. We're in this together, even in the distance. We are connected. We're one. We are us. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow for my fitness Pilates class, my pop Pilates class. This afternoon I'll be doing Zumba, and follow us. Subscribe. We have so many good classes for you. So see you next time. All right. Take care.